Coach, can you just, I guess, start off talking about how the first couple days of spring ball have been going?
Really good, really energetic, running around here, having a good time the first couple days. Right now, I mean, it's pretty positive, You got guys, in various positions, moving them around a little bit, but it's been good.
Does the IQ seem a little bit higher than last year, just in football terms?
At times, yeah. I mean, at times they, especially the guys that have playing time. Of course, they understand a lot better than the first couple of days we had last year. But those younger guys have still got to develop. They still got to work a little bit harder. But we're moving in the right direction.
Anyone really stood out to you so far?
I mean, we've got helmets on. Not really. I mean, no, not at all.
What about the right tackle spot? Obviously, a lot of people looking at that position as really a major battle between Cody and whoever else is out there. But certainly, it looks like that that's one of the spots that people have a lot of competition.
Well, I mean, they're all competition across the board. The right tackle spot's a critical position for us. Cody's a redshirt freshman, an exceptional player. Trying Rakevius Watkins out there right now. He's doing great, of course, in helmets. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to see whether they can, one can step up and take over the position. Maybe Cody can move right back inside. I don't know, but that's why we got 15 days of spring practice. It's all about getting better as an individual and learning their assignments and learning how to compete out here. So it's going to be a good battle and a good one to watch.
What about Broom in terms of how he performs?
Broom, he's okay. He's probably going to be an inside player for us.
Okay.
He's got to learn the plays. I don't care how great of an athlete or what you can be. If you don't understand the system and what we're trying to do, you just freeze up. And it's kind of hard to go out there in 2 days and kind of really evaluate him. So we've got a ways to go with him.
I see on the depth chart you had Patrick out at guard, not backing up TJ. I mean, are you expecting Patrick to play more guard than center this year? Or?
I expect Ronald Patrick to play center, guard, whatever we need him inside. So we'd only have 10 guys out here, so it'd be kind of hard not to play somebody. So Travis Ford is a guy that walked on here. He can snap the football, and Ronald's got a real ability to help us at guard right now, and that's the only way we can fill out 2 teams. So that's the way we're going to hit it this spring.
The depth doesn't seem to be as much of an issue as in the past.
Well, I don't know. I mean, we've only got 10 guys out here. We got 2 groups. One's a walk-on snapper for us that's never played O-line in his life, so depth's pretty critical right now. But you only need 5 guys to play. As long as we got 5, I'm going to be pretty happy about that.
Caleb is rooming with TJ and with Connor. Was that done on purpose to help him just get acclimated?
No, I mean there was an open spot and we just threw him in there. That's about what it was. But no, he had a kind of a relationship with TJ. They kind of same. They like to do similar things, so we put them in there together. Yeah.
What about Kyle? Kyle's probably pretty. Is he entrenched there at the left tackle, or are you looking?
Oh no, nobody's entrenched. I mean, we haven't played well enough to entrench anybody. I mean, but he's manning the left tackle spot right now until we can get some younger guys in here, possibly next fall to help compete. We're going to rotate Rakevius, Cody, and Kyle at those 2 positions and see where it all shakes out. But the best 5 is going to play. But I'm real pleased with the effort, though.
And having Caleb move to the inside, what's the advantage of that? That's supposed to have him at that.
Well, like I said, we've got 10 offensive linemen out here. I can't have 3 offensive tackles and nobody playing, and so you got to kind of man the positions this spring, and they get work, individually at tackle positions and at the guard position. So whether he's playing guard or tackle, he's still getting work at being a football player, and that's the most important thing right now.
I think it's the first time we've talked to you since you signed there. What are your impressions of the 5 guys you signed there, the prospects, and what are your expectations for them this summer and going into the fall?
I just want them to come in here and be hungry and ready to compete, be in shape. I don't want to put any pressure on any of those guys we signed to have to come in here and make a difference for us. It's really difficult. I think they're all really good football players. I'm really excited. They're all fighters, which is what I like. I think we can go win with them. I think they're going to help us out. I hope early, but right now I'm just counting on these 10 we've got out here now.
What do you like about Brandon Shell?
I like that he's 6'7", 315 pounds that can outrun any of us standing right here. So that's what I like about him. He's got a long way to go. There's a big transition between here and what he was used to just a few months ago. But he's a big-time athlete, and we're very fortunate to have him here at the University of South Carolina, as we all the recruits that we've gotten. But we look forward to having them all here.
Can you talk about the retention now that you've been in the system here for a year? Just from what you see from the last time that you were here for spring practice up until now?
Well, remember the last time I walked out here, this was my second day a year ago. They didn't know me, I didn't know them hardly. I was kind of implementing a new scheme. They didn't know right from left. Now they run a few of these plays before, so that they got a little bit of familiarity with both me and this system, and we're enjoying it. I mean, spring's to have fun, to go out here and get better, and that's exactly what we're doing. I didn't have to come in here and kind of change the mentality like we kind of had to last year. So things are going good, and we're really fortunate to have my second year here.
Thank you, Coach.